Welcome to Anime Dive. In this video countdown, we'll be going over the most anticipated second seasons of anime slated to air in 2021. From long-running series to more recent releases, you've come to the right place. Now sit back and let's start the list. Number 10, Dr.Stone, Stone Wars, Winter 2021. This anime is an adventurous post-apocalyptic sequel. This is literally a world-building anime that follows our hero in his quest to jumpstart civilization to catch up humanity back to where it once was before the stone apocalypse. The anime is fun and educational as well. It has plenty of well-explained experiments and explanations of natural phenomenon that we take for granted. It is super fun to watch, and many people, including us, were trying to make our own homemade cola after watching Season 1. There are plenty of YouTube videos where you can learn how to make sanju cola. The plot of Season 1 followed our protagonists, who wake up after a mysterious blinding light strikes the planet and turns all humans into solid stone. Senku and his friend Taiju awake many millennia later to discover the world they knew no longer exists. Nature has thrived and bloomed as mankind has been unable to move. Using their abilities in science and strength, they make a plan to catch civilization back up and revive everyone. Together, they will face opposing obstacles as more humans awake and conflicts of interest arise. Stone Wars Season 2 seems to pick up right where Season 1 left off and will dive deeper into the brewing war between the two main opposing factions of this new world. We will see familiar characters and how they develop through the first war of the Stone World. This exciting anime made our list because it's unique, has an interesting story, great character development, and more world-building experiments that we are looking forward to trying out at home. And we highly recommend anime fans to do the same. Number 9, Shaman King 2021. Have you all been missing Shaman King? The manga, which launched an anime series back in 2001, is getting a reboot this spring. The action-adventure anime continues into the story of Yo, the 13-year-old boy who desires to become the Shaman King. The manga author wanted to cover a topic that was unique and had not been done before, and shamanism stood out. It pulls viewers into a world of intrigue and spirits, and an incredible power that can be obtained to become the Shaman King. This anime might have viewers feeling nostalgic when reflecting back on this classic while anticipating the arrival of the second season. Not only does Shaman King make our watch list, but it should be on your watch list too. This is the perfect time to rewatch the old series to prepare for what is to come. Number 8, BStars Season 2. Netflix has been treating us with some great fantastic originals. BStars has intrigued fans worldwide. The anthropomorphic, modern world setting follows the journey of a gray wolf named Legoshi, a quiet drama student. But can all herbivores really trust the carnivores? The story can be described as a coming-of-age drama, but with a sense of fantasy immersed with these humanesque animal characters. Do you find them interesting or obscure? Do they immediately make you think of furries culture and cosplayers? Adapted straight from the manga, viewers may already suspect or be aware of upcoming spoilers in Season 2. Probably the most crucial moment to follow up on is who is Tem's killer? The ending could have been a cliffhanger for those who are not reading the manga. BStars makes our list with its unique visuals and message of overcoming differences, strong friendships, and being true to yourself. Kind of a problem here. If you guys don't like this video, Senpai won't notice me. Oh, thank you for clicking like. I'm sure he'll notice me now. Now it's time to get back to the list. Number 7, Yuru Camp, or also known as Laid Back Camp, a sweet anime which centers around Rin Shima and Nadeshiko, who meet during their individual outing to Mount Fiji. This leads them to camping overnight together, and the pleasant experience leads them to joining up for more camping under their formed Outdoor Activities Club, along with other friends who will later join them in their activity of traveling to different campsites all over the country. Like the title indicates, this fun slice-of-life anime is indeed a laid-back anime that is uplifting to watch. Does it happen to remind you of your own camping trips, even if that trip is in your own backyard? Anime fans can take inspiration from Rin and seek out their own simple activities of enjoyment. Season 2 will follow the continued story of our leads' adventures as their camping quests take them to new sights and sceneries. Number 6, The Rising Shield of Hero. Fans have been excitedly waiting for this one. Season 2 will pick up the continued adventures of Naofumi Iwatani, all-time best waifu, Raphtalia, and the bird-like magically transforming into a girl pet, Philo. Naofumi is a laid-back guy who finds himself transitioned into a parallel world, along with others, as heroes of the new world. Here they must fight against interdimensional monsters, while equipped with legendary weapons, one of which is a legendary shield. Unfortunately, due to many setbacks and a betrayal, Naofumi must train on his own as a hero and change his fate. If you're looking for an action, adventure, and fantasy isekai anime which explores themes of kindness, companionship, and trust, this anime is for you. Where will our hero's journey take him in Season 2? And what new challenges and obstacles will they face? They must use every skill they've learned to survive and continue on their quest. Be sure to add this to your watch list. Number 5. The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 2, Winter 2021. Are you stoked for Season 2? Unfortunately, it has some delays due to the ongoing pandemic, so let's revisit Season 1 to build up our enthusiasm for Season 2. The previous 2018 fantasy isekai anime is about the story of Satoru Mikami, your average corporate worker, who is unfortunately stabbed one day in the street. While suffering from his injury, distant voices he can't understand linger. Here's where things get interesting. He is reincarnated in another world as a slime goop. That's right, a goop. His predicament leads him to gaining some new skills and making friends with an extremely powerful dragon. He is now given the name of Rimuru Tempest. Viewers could anticipate an interesting quest-like adventure in this continuation of Season 1 that we are so looking forward to. Thinking back on Season 1 of the setting of a different world and a new beginning may catch your interest. With quick-witted action, importance of friendships, and the process of self-discovery will have you relating to Rimuru as we contemplate our own changing world and the impact it will have. The characters in Season 1 were memorable, with huge character development and leveling up. We are all eager to join Rimuru on new adventures. Number 4. Boku no Hero Academia. Have you been looking forward to the arrival of this new season? Boku no Hero Academia Season 5 is slated to air spring 2021, if there are no further delays due to the pandemic. This fan favorite shonen worldwide phenomenon is landing high on our list for the same reasons why it's high on everyone else's list. This is part of the new Big 3 anime of this generation and echoes the same themes of working hard, rivalries, and continuously moving forward towards one's dreams. This series will always hold a special place in our hearts and watch lists because the story is one that will have you rooting for our hero as we follow him reach his goal. Based on the long-awaited trailer, the season looks to touch in on the training arc directly from the manga, with Class 1A going up against Class 1B. The original story takes place in a world where people with superpowers are very common. However, a boy, Izuku Midoriya, is born without any powers, but aspires to be a superhero like his idol. We all love the action, comedy, and goals this anime delivers. The animation from Studio Bones continues to blow away all previous set expectations with each new season. We are hoping for more surprises and eye-gasming animation in Season 5. Psst, you have time to binge the previous 4 seasons of this anime if you haven't watched it yet, just in time to catch the airing of the anticipated 5th season. Number 3. Promised Neverland, Winter 2021. This chilling and gripping 12-episode horror fantasy anime covers the epic story of young children, where a select few come to realize the purpose that is laid out for them. They are being raised solely as food for demons, living in what appears to be a doomed existence in Gracefield House. A small group of 3 formulate a plan to escape their sad fate. This calculating adventure did have many hardships and was by no means easy. As everything had to fall into place, this anime makes its way onto our list in sheer anticipation of the 2nd season, where we can discover more about their journey and the world they live in. The brilliance of the 1st season of this anime lied in keeping the outside world just as much a secret for us as it was for the children. So many mysteries surround this new world that the children have escaped to. Or have they? We don't know. And that's what has us eagerly anticipating this season. What new challenges will our young heroes face? And what lessons can we take away from the story? Trust, courage, and the truth of never giving up. Number 2. Attack on Titan, the final season. Raise your hand if you've been following this long-running anime. All the action, suspense, and thrilling story follows a doomed mankind, self-imprisoned behind massive walls. Here, humans have been safe from the outside, doing their best to live peacefully, protected by the mighty walls, and safe from the massive titans that seem to endlessly crave human flesh if they are able to get a hold of a person. The story early on follows Eren Yeager, who comes to unlock a startling truth about himself. To fight back, militarized teams are founded to take a stand. But if you haven't yet watched AOT, you might be curious what exactly is the mystery behind the existence of the Titans. And many of you may already know the answer to that question. With some of the most memorable soundtracks, stunning animation, captivating stories, intense character development, mind-boggling plot twists are only some of the reasons why this anime is on the most highly anticipated anime for new seasons of Winter 2021. Sadly, we are sure to lose beloved characters as the season progresses, but also gain new ones who further the story. We are looking forward to an exciting, action-packed conclusion. Number 1. Bleach, one of the old big three of anime which ended prematurely. Tite Kubo's masterpiece is coming back to continue where it left off, and we are all for it. Some of the most memorable and original character designs, unforgettable openings, phenomenal storytelling, and drool-worthy power-ups are only a few of the reasons why this anime tops our list of the most highly anticipated sequels of this year. The plot revolves around Kurosaki Ichigo and his friends who are angels of death of Soul Society. If you have not seen it yet, then this is the perfect time to watch the original series. Friendship, loyalty, family, understanding, and protection are some of the most memorable themes that permeate each aspect of this story. Did we miss any? You can let us know in the comment section down below. Which one are you most looking forward to? Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time on Anime Dive X.